right now. You got it on
Tino Cucino.
Tino Cucino Radio.
I guess I just really get excited to listen to it.
Let's get it. Brand new day, baby. Brand new show. So excited to be here. Look, we like to kick things off with listener therapy. All right, if you're new to the show, basically it's us helping you out with something you got going on in your life. Like, it's kind of tough when you're trying to process something and the people around you are like giving input, just for the simple fact they're so close to the situation. Their, opinion might be a little jaded. With us, we're just going to call it how we see it. So the situation today, our listener Sandra is wondering if she should date a guy even though his IG is a big red flag because he's still hot. We're going to read the DM that she sent, break it down, and talk all about it. Listener therapy is kicking off Tino Cucino Radio. Next. So if you started dating somebody and things are good, it's a good energy, good vibes, and then you go to their Instagram and see some red flags, do you ignore them because the person you're dealing with is good energy? Or do you take them into consideration? That is exactly what our listener Sandra is going through. She reached out for some advice. It is listener therapy on Tino Cucino Radio. Serina has the DM that Sandra sent. Would you please read it?
I matched with this guy and we set up a date for next week. I did some research and found him on IG. Some of his posts are very misogynistic and I even came across him liking lots of women's pics. It was a real turnoff. He is really good looking and we seem to have the same interests. I just don't know if his social media activity is a red flag. Some of my friends say to stay away and some are telling me it's no big deal.
Social media is your resume. In 2025, it shows your personality. If these are the things that he's liking, he liked it for a reason. He liked it enough to double tap it because it was entertaining to him. I definitely think whether you move forward or not is on you, but just know this is the person you're going to deal with. This is his personality.
Yes, I think it's a red flag, but I already feel like she's still going to go on the date because she's asking these questions. So when you're on the date, I think you should bring it up and ask him, what does this mean? Why? You're on a date. You're dating. This is what it's about.
Nicasio.
If there's not a problem, why create one?
But this could create a problem if you're going to start dating.
If everything is all good, why are you going to create one? This is just analyzing everything. What are you doing?
She doesn't know him. So I would ask the questions. What did you mean about this?
Oh my God. That's toxic. That's a red flag for the guy.
So what should she be thinking if she sees all this stuff on his page and she knows that this is the type of stuff he likes?
Nothing. That's what he liked. That's his interest. You have nothing to do with it. You're just,
Well, if she's going to start dating, I feel like, yes, you ask the questions. That is what dating is.
Let's talk to Carol. She's been on hold for a minute. We'll see what she thinks about it. Listener therapy, Tino Cucino Radio next. Don't move. All right, so we're talking red flags on Tino Cucino Radio because our listener Sandra reached out for listener therapy. Okay, she sent a DM. You can always do the same too. If you got something going on, you want an outside perspective at Tino Cucino Radio, just reach out. I guess she kind of started dating with this guy. They matched or whatever. And she's like, oh, he's hot, he's great. But when she went to his Instagram, she saw he likes a bunch of misogynistic. I can't say the word. That's how you know I'm not misogynistic. I can't even pronounce it.
It's not in your vocabulary.
Exactly. He's liking a lot of misogynistic posts, and it was just kind of a turnoff for her. So now she's like, damn, should I even move forward with this because this is his personality, or actually give him a chance? Carol, what do you think?
So my thoughts on this, I would do the same thing. So I'll go on Instagram and I'll look and I'll see any red flags, anything if he's liking posts and stuff like that. And automatically to me, I'll be like, okay, he's a player. And I kind of fall back and I'm like, I don't really trust the situation. But then again, if she wants to have fun and she wants to get to know him and just have, cool little dates, then I wouldn't think too much on it. But that's kind of how I feel on that topic.
And I feel like it's a big red flag. And then do you really want to have fun with somebody who's misogynistic?
Yeah, I just look at it and I'm like, dude, you're talking to so many girls, you're liking so many posts. Obviously, you're trying to have your options open. I'm not an option. It's just, I think it depends on what she really wants. If she's trying to be a girlfriend, then it's not going to work.
And it just sounds like he doesn't respect women from what she's saying. So it's why put yourself in that situation?
Yeah, definitely.
That sounds like a real life episode of Love Island.
I don't know that. I just feel like you can't judge a book by its cover. You don't even know. You're just assuming. You're making an ass out of you and me.
I hate when you try and say terms that you've heard before.
Coming up next.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Celebrity gossip, baby. We're going to spill that tea coming up in tea time. And today we're talking about what, Serena?
There's an NBA star that is defending Drake when it comes to this whole Kendrick beef.
We're all over the Kendrick beef, right? Why is it
that's the
still
problem.
a thing? Why is it still a thing?
Exactly.
We'll talk all about it next. When it comes to the celebrity gossip, there's a ton going down, man. We like to spill that tea, little celebrity cheesemith vibes.
Yeah.
It's tea time on Tino Radio. Dude, all of my interviewers out there, if you're in media and you have a chance to interview anyone, stop bringing up the Drake-Kendrick beef. It's done. It's been done. It's over a year now. People just keep bringing it up. There's an NBA star that spoke out defending Drake, correct?
Yes, Kyrie Irving. So it looked like he was on a live stream and he was just, defending Drake because I feel like a lot of people are on Kendrick's side. And here's what he had to say.
Can't keep tying in K-Dot to Drake all the time. Drake gets his flowers too. You're talking about the boy himself, where he transcended so many haters that were telling him he couldn't amount to and he ended up doing some legendary It won't be topped, you know what I mean?
Listen, at the end of the day, he is not wrong. Even in a majority of my playlist of current music, there's more Drake than anything. This is just what it is. Drake has given us countless hits. Did he lose the Kendrick battle? Yes. It's kind of the same thing when Jay-Z was going against Nas.
Yeah.
I always thought Jay-Z won that, but in the hip-hop culture, I feel like a ton of people actually gave it to Nas, and they say that Nas took it. And that's fine. It is what it is. Jay-Z, you saw the video of Jay-Z with Beyonce in Paris?
It's crazy. He
Good
out.
God, bro.
It's like,
no one cares about the battle. Once it's done, it's done. And that's where I feel we're at now. That was done, and Kendrick won that one. It is what it is. But Drake's still a legend.
He is still a legend, and I just think the issue was Drake never let it just die down. I feel like he just kept wanting to pop out his ego, which I'm like, all you had to do is take a break, let people forget about it, and then you would have been back outside.
No one wants to lose, though. I get it. You don't want to lose.
He popped out with Morgan Wallen recently, and people were like, oh, that's what he has to do to get clout. And so I was like, dude, no, because this is what he does.
Well, that was dope, though, too. I mean, just, as soon as that stadium went nuts.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that when I walk into the grocery store sometimes.
Coming up next.
Tino Radio.
So Justin Bieber has been going through a lot of negativity lately. We've seen it. Paparazzi been just going nuts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. So Justin Bieber has a hit on his hands. Now, before you judge, I'm gonna play a clip for you, and then I want you to just be real. And I honestly don't think there's any way you're gonna tell me this is not a hit. I don't care what you like or not. We're gonna play it next.
Is it with Drake?
So we've seen the just madness that Justin Bieber's going through with the paparazzi. He's starting to kind of lose it a little bit, but rightfully so. I understand, man. Everywhere you go, the camera just and it's like, bro, I just want to breathe a little bit.
Yeah.
Somebody decided to take one of his clips and turn it into a song. And if I was Justin, I would throw a verse on it and I would make this my new single. This thing's crazy. It's Tino Radio. Let's listen.
Not getting it. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it? At the beach. At the beach. At the beach. And I'm standing on business. At the beach. 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 I'm a dad. I'm a husband. At the beach. At the beach. At the beach.
I'm saying you got a little Travis Scott verse on it or 3-6 Mafia vibe. That thing, I don't know. It's good. Justin even approved it. Complex had posted it, and they said JB posting this and being on it now makes it 1,000 times funnier. And Justin replied, he said, the song's funny, but I'm still standing on same business.
Oh, my God.
I mean, I just want any new music from Justin Bieber, and I'll approve.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, he's gone through so much lately. I feel like if he's locked in the studio and just kind of talked about it, I feel like it would be so good.
I love Justin. I just want him to make a comeback.
Do you think he's started to go south when he got married or when he got with what's her name? Because doesn't it seem like that? It kind of seems like that.
There's a video that's circulating. I'm sure you guys have seen it by now, where it shows how mean he's been to her, where he's slamming the door in her face and she falls and all kinds of stuff.
But even what he posted, where he's like, "Oh, I told her she would never be on the cover of," I forgot what magazine it was, but I'm like, "You told your wife that?"
Yeah, it's crazy. That seems like a toxic relationship, right? I don't know, man. At the end of the day, who knows what they're going through? I'm no one to judge. I wish him the best. But Justin, we all want some new music, man. So get in that studio, baby. I came across this. I just thought it was interesting. There's a study that says females in this field cheat more than any other profession. Do you have any guesses, Nicasio?
The gym?
Serina?
Oh, a teacher.
All right.
Oh my God.
Teachers messing with the underage ones. You've been seeing that lately? Jesus. We're going to talk all about it next. Okay, so listen up. It's Tino Radio, and according to a recent survey, study, whatever. I hate when I say according to a recent survey. That sounds like
Survey says?
What's the TV show? Yeah, what is that? Family Feud, right? It's your man Steve Harvey. It says that women in this field cheat more than any other profession. What is the field, Serina?
Nurses. But I could see why. I think it's not just women. I think it's men and women, because I would think if you're in a high stress environment and then you have these irregular work hours, so you're not seeing your partner, so you're probably disconnected from your partner, and then you're with these people all the time, you're going through this trauma.
Go to the emergency room for a quickie.
Oh yeah, and the closet.
I don't know. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, I guess I don't want to say it makes sense because it's not justified, but I guess I could see why. Yeah, like you're spending more time. It's almost like you're spending more time with your work partner than your actual partner. They understand the level of stress that comes with it. I don't know. But
and then I feel like you're probably hardly seeing your partner because of the hours.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
I mean, I'm not mad at it at all. Like, it's feelings.
Because your girl doesn't do it. That's why you're all good.
No, but it's just feelings. Like, it's just like something you can't control. Like, if you're with that person all the time and you're hardly with your partner at home, it's just like, it's common sense.
I would still be upset if my partner was cheating on me.
Serina is with us all the time and she doesn't try and hit on us.
That's true.
Or she just doesn't find us attractive.
I'm married, you guys.
No, but you...
That too,
Stop
I guess.
that.
Tino Cucino Radio.
All right, let's talk cheating for a second on Tino Cochino Radio. This is Tino, and I believe that emotional cheating is worse than physical cheating because I feel like when it's emotional, there's more thought and energy put into it. Like, bro, I've been talking about it. I don't think anyone in the room still. Y'all haven't watched Love Island yet, right?
Not yet.
Damn it!
Eventually, I'll get to it.
Megan Thee Stallion was just on it. You have to be on it now, Serena.
I definitely don't want to watch
I've learned that you cannot. If there's something hot that's out and you don't watch it almost immediately, the spoilers are going to get you. And that's why I'm trying to catch up. And we started our Love Island group chat. I've been ignoring it because everyone's in there saying all these things. And I'm like, damn it. But my point in talking about it is what I've noticed on the show is like, initially it's all physical. And they're getting in there and I like this person based on this and I like this person based on this. And it's all just what they look like. And then they kind of start talking to each other. But once they finally kind of start to build that emotional connection, then they're like, I don't want to talk to anyone else because now there's emotion involved. And so it's the same thing when you're cheating and the emotion is involved. I feel like it's so much worse than the physical. Again, not that any of the cheating should be, granted okay.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying when there's emotion behind it, it's so much more. Ugh. Do you agree, Serena, or no?
Yes. I feel like with emotional cheating, I think I'd be more like hurt internally. Like, dang, like, did you love her? Stuff like that. Where physical cheating, I mean, I would still be mad, but I feel like it'd be more like anger.
Well, on top of that, with the emotional cheating, what's crazy about that, that's almost like they had to go somewhere else because you couldn't fill their cup.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Nicasio, thoughts?
Well, I agree. Imagine what a woman has to do to a guy in order for that guy
Can we not make it about women?
Well,
Jeez.
no, hold on. Imagine what she has to do in order for him to cheat emotionally. Like, that's crazy because guys don't do that. We just do it because, we think with the other we come back and it is what it is. But if you're cheating emotionally, that means you're not doing your job, Serena.
If you're cheating regardless, you're just a person. How about that?
No. I don't agree with that. I do agree. There is, like, it's okay.
And you're terrible at communicating if you cheat because you could have just communicated with your partner.
It's okay to cheat because what if he wasn't getting that with his partner?
Then you go talk to your partner.
No.
You don't think you should tell your partner, hey, we're lacking in something, we should work on it?
No, because that's now you're asking for it. Like, that's not happening.
Well, how do you fix something if your partner doesn't know?
If you have to fix something, it's just like that's not the right relationship for you.
Not every relationship is perfect the whole way through.
It's just you want it to happen natural and genuinely. You don't want to have to ask for it. Like,
eventually you're gonna have to.
That's crazy.
In any relationship, even if you were to leave the person you were with for the person you cheated with, you would still have to work on that new relationship.
I don't know.
Nicasio was like, why work? What?
Too much.
I want to go to the phones and see what you think. When it comes to cheating, what's worse, physical or emotional? It's Tino Cochino Radio. Don't move. So we're talking about cheating on Tino Cochino Radio, and I know that sounds like but like trying to go a little deeper into it and break down what version of it you think is worse, physical or emotional. So we were talking off air right now with a listener, and I guess a few minutes ago on the break we had said that it's more so like if someone's gonna emotionally cheat, it's because their cup wasn't being filled. And you were saying what?
I was saying that marriages are so selfish. That's the problem. It's not about what I can give to that person. It's what am I getting from that person. And that's the whole problem.
Well, for sure, because if you feel like your cup's not being like full, instead of thinking about, since they're not filling my cup, maybe I'm not filling their cup. We forget that part and just think about us. And it's like, I'm not getting it. So why would I give it back?
Oh,
and then the resentment gets built and it turns into a whole thing.
Exactly. And I'm getting more out of it by giving to someone as opposed to me getting, and I think the world's just twisted these days,
It's almost like Christmas time. Like when it's Christmas time, I don't really care about gifts, like getting them. I love to give them. I love to see the reaction of someone like being happy. And I mean, it's the same thing when I was in Ohio with the Chappelle thing. Chappelle put this whole Wu-Tang Clan concert together for this little small town of people. And when it was all done, he was so excited, like, wow, can you believe we did this? This was such a night. Like he was so excited to give that to people. Like I feel like that. The people that get that, I don't know, it's just a different type of joy. I don't know how to describe it, but it feels good to watch other people, be happy. And I'm just like, why can't you feel like that in a relationship too? Like, why can't you fill the cup of your partner emotionally? Even if you're not getting it, give it to them so they want to give it to you.
Exactly. And I think that's the way marriage works.
What you gonna do for your man today?
Oh, no, I'm going through a divorce. I don't got a man.
That's why.
That's good advice.
No, this is for the next one.
Coming up next.
Right here on Tino Casino Radio.
Look, man, we got prizes, baby. Yes, I want to make you a winner today. All you got to do is play the game. Are You Smarter Than Nicasio? It's 10 minutes away on Tino, Cochino Radio. Don't move. All right, y'all, it's time for some Are You Smarter Than Nicasio? We've got Darian on the line. Look, bro, really easy. Okay, Nicasio hits you with the question, multiple choice answers. All we need you to do is pick the one you think it is. Cool?
Okay.
Which celebrity has a weird obsession with death and used to sneak into cemeteries as a teen? Is it A, Billie Eilish, B, Miley Cyrus, or C, Pete Davidson?
A.
Nope, not Billie Eilish.
I thought it was Billie Eilish,
That was
too.
a good guess.
All right, so it's either Miley Cyrus or Pete Davidson?
I would say C.
Oh, no, it's not Pete.
Well, we figured out that it's Miley. We figured all out together that it's Miley. I'm gonna still get you hooked up, okay?
Oh my God.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
So somebody just randomly asked ChatGPT the top 10 things humanity should know.
Okay.
Some of these are pretty damn good, dude. I want to share them with you next. Let's learn together. So somebody randomly decided to ask ChatGPT if there were 10 things that humanity should know, what would they be? And the answers are kind of crazy, man. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Number 1, it said you are being tracked constantly. Every phone, app, browser, and smart device feeds data into corporate and government surveillance systems. Even private modes aren't private. Most people have no idea how deep the rabbit hole goes.
It's all good.
I mean, I believe that, but I feel like I have nothing like crazy going on.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay.
Number 2, food is engineered to keep you addicted and sick. Ultra-processed foods are intentionally designed to bypass your signals like within the body that's created, and it creates repeat customers. The rise in obesity, diabetes, and chronic illness isn't just a coincidence. It is a business model.
No, I believe all this, and it scares me.
Number 3, the internet is being sanitized and controlled. What you see online is increasingly filtered by algorithms that are tuned for engagement, but not truth. Shadow banning, content suppression, and narrative shaping are real and quietly normalized.
I've known this for like years already.
Number 4, money is created out of thin air. Banks don't just store money, they create it through debt. Every time a loan is issued, money is literally fabricated. Most people still believe that there's some vault somewhere with real cash in it, but it's not. It's just being made.
Yeah.
Wow.
Number 5, modern medicine often treats symptoms, not causes. The healthcare system is largely reactive, not preventative. We've talked about this numerous times. If they cure you, they can't make money.
I hate this. Like, I'm like, I want to know the reason why this is happening, though. Just don't give me medicine for it.
Number 6, most history taught in schools is sanitizer incomplete. Textbooks, I need to go back to school apparently. Textbooks often reflect the politics of those in power and not the full truth. We know this, right?
Yeah, they don't teach you anything. Not even how to open an account.
Number 7, the digital divide is widening. AI, automation, and digital infrastructure are growing faster than society is adapting. Those without access to these tools or skills will be left economically and politically voiceless. I believe in that.
How do we, I guess, fight all this?
You gotta learn. You gotta educate yourself. Download ChatGPT. I mean,
Okay, but I've also been seeing stuff because like the government funded or just funded AI or something, and people are like, oh, this is so bad. I'm like, why is that bad though?
because they're gonna possibly find a way to alter it to
put out jobs.
Kind of the same way I was talking about the textbooks. They provide the info that they think you should know. It could be the same. Maybe. I don't know. Number 8. Excuse me. Space is not as far away as you think. The line of accepted edge of space, it's only about 62 miles up.
Oh, wow.
That is close.
I didn't know that, dude. That's it? That's really crazy, right? Number 9, synthetic biology and gene editing are advancing quietly. I mean, we've seen that, right? You saw they brought the dire wolves or whatever they're called back to life after all these years.
Like, stop doing stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Stop it.
Makes me feel weird for them.
We're gonna live in like Jurassic World. Like,
yeah.
Real
For
life.
real. At number 10, economic collapse is always closer than it looks. Every economy runs on confidence. Once that cracks, whether from debt, war, banking instability, or even black swan events, the illusion of stability vanishes fast. Just think 2008, but faster and more global.
It's scary. Everything's scary.
I hate when people try to change the world, though. Let's see how we can change it. It's like, no, just live how you live and just enjoy your life. You're here for a good time, not a long time.
Take it easy, Steve Aoki. Party animal.
Casino Radio. Yeah.
So there's a paper company in China that has decided to pay their employees extra money based on how much they run each month. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Yeah, so I guess they give 130.
Why are you laughing?
No, go ahead. What happened?
Because Serena, you're never getting a raise here.
Oh my God! Why are you bullying her?
I know.
Finish, Tino. Finish.
You're laughing, but you go to the gym and you look the same.
He's maintaining, Serena.
Yeah. She don't know about that.
This says 130% salary bonus could be yours if you work for this company and you run 62 miles.
Oh my God.
It says a full bonus for 31 miles, a smaller one for 19 miles, and the company tracks progress through fitness apps. Bro, this is a win.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Here's why I like this. People always want raises just because they're like, well, I've been here a long time. But you're doing the same thing. Like, raises are based on performance.
Well, that's also loyalty, though, too. If you're
you don't have to be loyal to the job. It's a job, man.
Okay. What was you talking about again?
So
Nicasio's like, damn, I can't use that excuse again this year. Damn. I think this is great. They're tracking it to see if you're doing it. And on top of that, it's not just beneficial. It's for you.
Yes.
This is your health, and your company's looking out for you. I think it's smart.
So I do like the idea because it's like, okay, they want their employees to live healthier, have a better lifestyle. The only thing is, though, if they're making their employees work like 12 hours a day, and then it's like, okay, but if you want a bonus, you still have to run. Then I'd be like, okay, come on, you're working your employees to death, and then you want them to go run. Like, so that's like the part.
I just think running should be a part of your life. It shouldn't be something that, you put off. Like, it should be as important as you going to work and making money. I think.
I don't think you run.
What do you do when you go to
I run. I do weights and everything. But I'm just saying, like, if you have a family, why wouldn't you want to go to the gym every day?
Because if you have a family, chances are you're out working to provide, and by the time you're done with that, you want to come home and spend some time with the family versus go to the gym.
True, but if you have time to go out and eat and read books and do all this stuff, then you have time to
hold
run.
on. You said read books specifically because Serena has a book in front of her.
And sir, I'm 7 months postpartum. Maybe I'm not ready to go back to the gym.
Do what you want.
I'm not taking any advice from you. You have no neck.
Oh my God. That's a lie. We just lying on air now?
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
I came across the list of marriage cheat codes. I want to share them with Serena next and see if she agrees or not. And you guys can play along too. Okay, I came across this list of marriage cheat codes. All right, it's Tino Cochino Radio. I'll share them with you one by one. We'll see if you agree or not. Numero uno. It is no longer all about you anymore. If you want it to be about you, then you will lose your spouse over time. Agree or disagree?
Agree to an extent, but I feel like it should be about both of you guys, though. So it's like, yes, I still deserve to have some like needs met and vice versa. So no, it's not all about me, but it's not all about you either.
Ooh. That's a red flag.
Okay, number 2. Marriage can get hard at times, but you should still stop complaining and you should stop blaming. You should just actually get some help and get to work.
I'm going to say true. Yes.
Number 3, love is never enough to make a relationship work.
That's crazy.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
I do think that is true because I think like you can love the person, but if they're not willing to change and work on themselves, at some point, it's not going to like always be forever.
Nicasio said that's crazy.
Because
you think love is everything for the relationship?
I mean, isn't that the reason why you guys got together? Isn't that the reason why you guys got married? Because
it could be the reason, but if the person is refusing to work on themselves,
agreed.
But that's the foundation, love. So if the love,
but it's just saying it's not enough. It can't be the only thing.
Then you need to break up with this person if it's not enough.
Oh,
that's
okay.
crazy.
Well, that's
to me.
what we're saying. Love isn't enough.
Well, yeah. For me, I don't agree.
Okay.
You're not married.
You say why?
It's been 13 years.
Love is not enough.
Number 4. Relationships are a team sport. If you have an unwilling partner, you'll never make it because you're not behaving like a team. I mean, that kind of goes to what you were just saying.
Yes. So you have to be a team. Like you can't expect one person to do everything.
Okay, so that goes into number 5. Good marriages are ones where the two individuals choose to prioritize the relationship over their personal interests.
Yes, that is a good one.
Do you agree, though?
I do agree, yes.
Okay. She's like, that's good, but that ain't mine. Number 6, strong couples are master communicators. Weak couples rarely or never upgrade their communication skills in an ongoing way.
Yes, this is so true. And I feel like we always talk about communication because if you're not communicating, you're just going to resent your partner. And then you guys are going to end up, not liking each other.
Yep. Number 7, partnership is the best personal growth vehicle for developing your emotions, empathy, and communication skills.
Yes, because you should also be able to feel comfortable to talk to your partner about these things. That way you are working on your communication skills. Like, that is your person.
Number 8, you can't solve a relationship problem or a communication problem at the level it was created. You have to grow and develop yourselves to break through your stuck places. There's no other way. Good therapy, coaching, and courses can help you when you get through a stuck place.
Ooh, that is really good, because I'm just thinking, like, if you're fighting about the same thing, then obviously you're giving the same reaction every time, and you're not growing either.
Number 9 is a good one, and it could be a hot take. Conflict with a spouse is always an opportunity.
Yeah, to break up.
No, to grow. To grow. You see, it's all perspective, though, because you're not wrong. But it's. Do you want to see the glass half full or half empty? And Nicasio's choosing empty. Number 10, we'll close it out. The master key to create the most awesome long-term relationship imaginable is getting very, very good at repairing conflicts and communication breakdowns.
Yes, it's all about communication. Really, that's all that it is. It's so simple, but people don't know how to communicate.
While we're talking good communication, we had a hell of a conversation with a legend, Cheech Marin. Yes, from Cheech and Chong. We talked about a lot, including something I've been curious about for the longest. Cheech and Chong had a Nike collab. It was a Nike SB collab, and this was like years ago. Does Cheech actually have a pair?
Yeah.
I mean, because they're going, even now, at this day and age, they're going for, that sounds so old, at this day and age, they're going for like $1,500. So we talked about a lot with Cheech, and we'll share it with you next. All right, so on this week's episode of Is Anyone Listening? It's my solo podcast. We have Cheech Marin. Yes, Cheech from Cheech and Chong. We talked about a lot, man. He just got his own day in Los Angeles. He's got his museum, but also Cheech and Chong years ago. It was either 2001 or 2011, something like that. They had a Cheech and Chong Nike SB release. Only 1,000 pairs were made, and I've always been curious, like, when that happens, do you get a pair, or like, does Cheech even still have a pair?
Not have them, and they're being stored away for the future generations. Nothing can happen to them. Yeah, I like tennis. I don't collect them, but I like them when they come out.
Was it like an actual collab, or like does Nike reach out? I mean, someone has to hit you up for approval, right?
Well, it's some company that got the rights from them, and they're the first specifically designed shoes for that, and there was only 1,000 of them. Until there's 1,000 more when they make them again. But
right? You can get a pair in the alley for $60.
Yeah, exactly. Go down to Canal Street and in New York, and you got them.
It was a fun conversation, though, man. I mean, he's a living legend, dude. We talk about a lot, and I even kind of break down staying at Carlos Mencia's house over the weekend.
That's
that sounds a little hot, yeah. So the episode drops later today. I would love for you to stream it. The podcast is called Is Anyone Listening? And you can literally stream it wherever you stream your favorite podcast. Just search for Tino, go Chino, Is Anyone Listening?